everyone. It's Monday again. Oh, the weekend went by so fast. So Kevin's off to work again, which is sad. Thankfully my knee is not too bad. It's a little bit stiff, but it's not too bad. It's just, but it looks a mess. Kevin suggested that I keep it dry today, so I'd love to have a shower and wash my hair, but I won't do that until at least he's back, and then he could always spray the stuff back on it again. He's worried about getting infected more than anything, so I'll do that. I'll have a little wash upstairs with a face washer. So I've just been sitting downstairs in front of the heater here, in front of the fire, enjoying the view a bit, and just playing on my computer for a bit this morning. I didn't get out. I didn't wake up until 7:30, which is like unheard of for me. But I was awake. I think I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning and read for, I don't know, not even that long, I don't think, no more than an hour, and then went back to sleep again. So maybe it's all this fresh air we're getting up here, the cold air, I don't know. Anyway, it's a noisy spot here. Not ideal. I'm kind of getting used to the road, just because we are so not used to road noise where we live. If you're used to road noise, and probably for most people who live in a city, it's fine, they're used to it, but we're just not. It was alright overnight though, it didn't bother me too much overnight. I don't think I'd like to be here during a busy period of time where you would get more. But yeah, it's still a nice outlook. Obviously, got the mountains and stuff, so it is nice still. Obviously, the better view upstairs. I've got lots of space here. We left the place in a bit of a mess last night, mainly because of my knee and whatnot. I'm just watching the little shark thing outside. I'll try and catch it on video again for you sometime. I didn't realise they come all the way down here to play. But I'll get the bigger camera out and show you some other time. And yeah, so I've left the place in a bit of a mess, like dinner stuff. It's still on the table. Didn't even tidy up last night, so I have to do all that sometime, and I want to do a lot of washing. So I'll do a bit of housekeeping this morning when I'm more awake. As I have only, well, I've been up for an hour and a half now, but there's no rush. With my knee, I will go across the road at least. I don't know how much of a walk I'll go for. Just see how my knee feels, I guess. How I'm feeling. I don't feel great at the moment. My back's really sore. Got a bit of a headache. So anyway, I'm sure it will be fine later on, and I'll feel okay. Yeah, but I just thought I would start the video and say good morning. And yeah, I'm just still grateful we've got a nice view here. That's probably the biggest thing. I slept well. I'm probably better. The pillows are better here than it stays. It's a shame because it stays so great. But just a pillow situation. Yeah. So I did sleep, I think, more solidly here. And I lost my train of thought. But I've got us all back this morning. I think the couch is as good here. I'm going to get us all back on it. And it's like the other one where there's no, I don't think any power points nearby the couch. Which means I still can't use my electric heat pad thing that I have. Anyway, I'm going to have another cup of coffee. I'm only up to coffee number 2, so that just shows you I'm running, it's not the day schedule, but this is late for me in the morning. But there's no time hurry, so just, yeah, it'll just be an easy day, I think. I'm just about to have my breakfast at 10:30, but that's okay. As I said, no time schedule today. So I have got bagel with the vegan cream cheese, another cup of tea, and obviously I've been up and had a wash up and got dressed, and I put a load of washing on, and I hand washed my swimsuit from yesterday, which I should have done straight away to get the chlorine out. Hopefully it's still okay. Lucky enough I had my little swimsuit wash in there to get the chlorine out. And I probably would have done it yesterday if I hadn't had the incident outside, which actually Kevin walked out this morning and he said he nearly fell down that step. It really is dangerous. I can't imagine I'm the first person to have ever fallen down it. Because it's just weird, very weird. So yeah, I'm going to have my brekkie, probably work on editing a video, and then I'll see. As I said, I still don't feel amazing today, so it might just be a quiet one. And I can't remember if I mentioned we're supposed to go out for dinner with a guy that Kevin used to work with over here. He doesn't work for experience Co anymore, but Kevin had a good rapport with him before and wanted to have a catch up. Not sure whether it will happen or not, but it's supposed to be tonight. So we'll see. I'd like to have a shower and wash my hair and present myself properly if that's the case, because I haven't met him before. But it's okay. I don't really worry too much these days what people think of me. Oh, in reason. Like, I'd rather them think of me as a nice person than how I look. Anyway, nothing much else to report for now. Oh, except I did get the dinner put away. It took about a minute, honestly. I don't know why we didn't do it last night. Because of my knee, I guess, and then we just went to bed. But yeah, I spent probably 2 minutes clearing the table, packing the dishwasher. I'm going to use the dishwasher here because there seem to be a lot more plates here. And I know we're going out tonight, so we can run the dishwasher later on. Anyway, it also doesn't look like as fun a sink. Like the other sink was a fun sink, like one of the really modern square sinks. So I hadn't used one of them before, so that was fun. A novelty. So I've just finished editing the vlog for yesterday. Still not feeling great today. So I'm just going to make myself some lunch. I'm just going to heat up the soup because I've still got some fresh bread left. I think I'll check. I'm going to have soup anyway. The bread's fresh, so I'll have a bit of that. And we did get left a loaf, but it's just like a packaged, more processed bread, which I'm not a real fan of. So I'll see if the one we've got from Stay of Queensland is still good. I think it should be. I think it should be fine. Have that. It's a bit of a chilly day. There is a forecast of rain this afternoon. So not ideal, but it might mean we get some snow. I think there is some snow forecast for like early morning tomorrow. So we might get that snow on the mountain, which I would really love to see again. That would be really just the icing on the cake, so to speak, or the snow top on the mountain. Anyway, a bit corny, aren't I? So I'm going to have a soup, and then I'm going to go upstairs, I think, and sit upstairs and read. Maybe. I've left my Kindle up there. I think I will, because I've got the comfy couch there. I can prop my feet up on the bed. I can turn the chair around and watch the rain, if it's come by then. But yeah, I'm going to spend the afternoon reading, and I'm supposed to try and find somewhere to go for dinner tonight. And I said to Kip, it's only the guy, his wife, is not coming now. She's probably got to stay home and look after their kid or whatever. I said, you know, do you also go just with not Joel? Joel's in a Wollongong. No, can't think of his name. I had the name, it was gone. Yeah, can't think of it right now. Do you just want to go and have dinner with him? That would be, you know, that would suit me quite fine. Otherwise, I'll try and hope to feel better. I'll try and feel better this up by dinner time. So, haven't heard back from him yet. Sometimes he's a bit sooky and likes me to go along as well, but I thought that might just be better for them to go. They can talk technology or whatever they want to talk about, but we'll see. I don't know what we're going to do if he wants me to go, and I don't feel better. Well, he'll just have to go without me, I guess. But maybe a nice bath later on. We feel better. Often, as you guys know, who watch regularly, I often feel my fibro often settles after a bath or a shower. So I just wanted it near the time when Kevin comes home so he can put that lovely spray on my knee, and still can't get over how much that stung when he put it on. Luckily it settled pretty quickly, but that was more painful than actually grazing the knee. Alright, let's get this soup going. This is my messy looking soup. Luckily I put a lid over the top of the plate because the plate had all splatters all over it. But it's a thick soup, so you've got to get it nice and hot right through. So anyway, I've started on that. It's very yummy, very tasty. And yeah, I've got some of that bread, and I'm just sitting at the table. That's my Sprite from last night. And I can kind of see out the window. That was a chair I filmed a time lapse on earlier this morning. It's there, so I need to move that out the road so I can see a bit better. Although it's down low, so it's probably actually not going to make much difference, is it? Not going to make any difference. Well, the weather's changed a bit since I've been reading, and someone's making a lot of noise out there. Well, it's gotten really windy, hasn't it? Look at the waves. I think it's still raining outside. Don't mind I look funny, I haven't got my glasses on. I'm just lying on the couch, as you can kind of see. Been reading, nearly finished my book. I usually don't need my glasses to read at night. Well, not it's night time. But I can read on my Kindle, can read close without my glasses. So if I had them on, it's actually blurry. Because the reading part's only at the bottom. I have to look like this. Anyway, yeah, so Kevin just rang. So he's on his way back from Wanaka, where he's been again today, and then he's going to go out for dinner. He was not going to get back to 6:15, I think. I think he said. Would that be right? I don't know what time it even is now. So he'll meet Lucas. I should remember that name because that was my recommended name, proposed name for if Christy was a boy, but Kevin didn't like it. Anyway, it's going to meet. I think I like Luca best, actually, from memory. Yeah, and then Lucas would be the second one. Anyway, it's nothing to do with this. It's just going off on a tangent. Kevin's going to meet him in town. They'll go out for dinner, so that'll work out fine. He asked me before, did I have something here? I'm thinking, I don't have anything for dinner. I thought more about what we had, and I've still got some potatoes, and I brought the rest of those sausages with me, so I can do them. Maybe a little bit of salad. Don't know about that. We'll see. I'm not that particularly hungry. I've just had some popcorn not long ago, so I'll probably just have some sausages and potatoes. I think, what time is it? 5. Okay, 5:10. So I'll wait a bit longer, and I think I'll dice them, make them chip shape or something, and pop them in the oven and do them like I would do them at home, even though I won't have my same seasonings, rather than just a microwave potato. I'll see. Thankfully, that man with his leaf blower's gone. Oh, it's driving me crazy. It's taken a long time. Then she came in the yard here. I thought, oh, it's like I wasn't running around with no clothes on or something. Because it's just out there. He didn't look in or anything though, but I thought, oh, didn't know that was going to happen. All right, I'm going to get back to finishing my book, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. Not sure. Anyway, I'm very comfortable. I've had a sore back today, and I'm going to have to get up soon and get my medication anyway. It's that time of day. I'll still be achy. I'm still not complaining about my fibro, because overall it's been so good, and I'm glad it waited till Monday and it wasn't on the weekend that it mucked up. And my legs could just be sore just from, I don't know, they could be sore from falling yesterday. I mean, I took a big hit on my knee, so whether that reverberates through your legs or not, I don't know, but maybe. I don't know. Generally just a bit, not terrible, but not great. And I'm glad I don't have to go out for dinner, because that would require not only going out to dinner, but the effort of looking more presentable than this. So that's good. I think I'm sorry, I keep my phone, so it's hard for me to look at like a dot of nothing. So yeah, that's it for now. Go back to finish my book. This has been my little centre for the afternoon for the fire. I've got the curtains closed, so it's all nice and snuggly in here. That's what you call a nice simple dinner. Kevin had so much trouble with the oven yesterday trying to do the little sausage rolls for us that I decided I wouldn't bother. I'll just go with the microwave potatoes because I know how to do them. I said, well, I had enough trouble getting the cooktop started, but I had to work that one out.